Hi everyone, welcome back to Talk with Ada podcast. I'm your host Adeze, and today we are talking about a season that doesn't always get the credit it deserves. We talk a lot about grinding, and we talk a lot about winning, but we really talk about the messy, quiet, beautiful middle. I'm calling this the blooming era. It's that pivotal moment where you stop being a seed hidden in the dark and start becoming exactly who you were meant to be. If you feel like you've been on surface for a long time, this episode is for you, my darling. In nature, blooming isn't the beginning of the life cycle. It's the result of a long, invisible process. To understand your own bloom, we have to look at the stages. And these stages are three stages. First off, we have the burial stage. Before you bloom, you have to be planted. Often, we mistake being planted for being buried. This is the season of isolation, learning, and growth. And we have the second stage, that is the breaking stage. For a flower to emerge, the seed casing has to crack. Growth is uncomfortable. It requires breaking old habits and versions of yourself that no longer fit. Then, the reach stage. This is the blooming era itself, the moment you stop looking at the dirt and start reaching for the sun. We often want the flower without the tension, but a bud only opens when the internal pressure to grow becomes greater than the fear of staying closed. What part of your life feels tight right now? That tension isn't a sign of failure. It's a sign that you are outgrowing your current space. Blooming is not a competition. A rose doesn't look at a sunflower and think, I'm doing it wrong. They bloom on different timelines, in different soil, under different conditions. Social media makes us feel like we are late to our own lives. Your blooming era is valid even if it looks different from the person next to you. Once you've arrived, how do you stay there? You need a support system. Your friends, your mentors, even your faith. You can never forget God in your blooming era. I mean, He created you. Just like our last episode, Finding Me, where we talked about the fact that you cannot find yourself if you do not find God. You have to cut off dead weight, that is, habits or people that drain your energy. And then you have to allow for new growth. Going back to you dropping habits and people that drain your energy, there are certain persons around you that would always make you feel so down, always make you feel like you're not doing enough. I mean, you need to cut them off. That's a step to you becoming. Before I let you go today, I want you to remember this. You cannot rush the seasons. You cannot scream at a flower to grow faster. No matter how hard you scream or how high you scream, it's still going to grow at its pace. And you shouldn't scream at yourself either. Be patient with your progress. You are deep rooted, you are nourished, and your blooming era is inevitable. I am Adeze, and this has been Talk with Ada. From now, keep growing.